What is the point of having two different checklists? The smoke fumes avionics smoke checklist and smoke fire from lithium batteries. Why can't we just combine the two? So today, let us explore this anomaly. Our tablets, EFB, handphones uses lithium batteries. First, what is a lithium-ion battery? I'm going to describe it in simple terms. Lithium is a metal that has the highest tendency to lose electrons. It has only one electron in its outer shell and always wants to lose its electron. Kind of like how your wife always wants to spend your money. Due to this reason, pure lithium is a highly reactive metal. It even reacts with water and air. But when lithium is paired with a metal oxide, it is relatively stable. How electricity is produced is when you separate out the lithium atom from the metal oxide and guide the electron through an external circuit. For this, you need a graphite and an electrolyte. Without boring you to death, when temperature rises in the batteries, the liquid electrolyte on the separator sheet will dry up. This will cause a short circuit between the anode and cathode, and this could lead to a fire or explosion. To stop this thermal runaway, you need to cool the battery down. To do this, you need water or any non-alcoholic liquids to take the heat away. Fire extinguishers will be used to fight the flames and will not cool down the battery. Never, 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 ever cover the lithium battery with ice. What happens is that the heat will be kept beneath the cover with the ice acting as an insulator, and this causes more damage. Now, where are lithium-ion batteries present in the aircraft? First out, the ELD transmitter, the aircraft batteries itself. At the back, portable electronic devices in the cabin. And also, last but not least, the pilot's EFB and personal PEDs. Now, let us jump into the QRH procedure. Once you know that the smoke or fire is coming out from a lithium battery, open up the QRH. First things first, fly the plane. Transfer controls if you need to. Pilot flying have to contact the cabin crew. He must instruct them to initiate the storage after lithium battery fire cabin procedure. This is for the cabin crew to submerge the device with water and then place it in the lavatory. Pilot monitoring must check whether there are flames. The pilot flying uses the crew oxygen mask and the pilot monitoring uses the smoke hood. The reason of why the pilot monitoring wears the smoke hood is to protect himself from halon toxicity from the fire extinguisher, not because of the battery smoke. If the device can be removed from the cockpit, then transfer it to the cabin. If not, then the pilot monitoring will pour water on the device until you see that the thermal runaway is stopped. Pour as much as needed. Only water or non-alcoholic liquids. Monitor the device to see if it is behaving. Well, if you find this beneficial, do like and subscribe so that I can advance my mission to make the skies safer. Thank you. At any time when you are doing this procedure, if there are a lot of smoke, then you have to perform the smoke removal procedure. If you cannot control the situation, then you have no choice but to land immediately. Back to the question, why have a standalone procedure just for lithium-ion fires? Well, if the pilots were to follow the smoke fumes procedure checklist, both pilots, not one, both pilots would have to use the crew oxygen mask. But it is not required as there is limited smoke and is still below harmful levels. Also, the pilot monitoring might have to stand up to fight the fire. How is he going to do that when the oxygen mask hose is so short? Another major reason why this checklist is standalone is that you do not need to shed electrical supply in the cabin. So if you follow the original smoke checklist, then the electrical shedding is so unnecessary. What are some of the key takeaways from my rant? If you have smoke or fire confirmed from an EFB or PED, apply the procedure in the QRH. Second, switch roles if you need to. Get the pilot flying to concentrate on flying the plane. Next, fight smoke by using water. Fight the fire by using the extinguisher. Last but not least, transfer the broken device to the cabin, continue to cool it and monitor it.